Okay, let's bring this to a modern system. Let's say system. Although I know you hate the word system.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that in Banjar level. We have value,
Yeah.
but that's not covered in education system.
Yeah.
Now we would like this value to be covered by education system.
Yeah.
So we need that young people be trained with this traditional value, and then they will transform it to the modern life.
That's right.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we need academia to involve in
That's
developing, in regenerating, in transforming this value.
That's right.
That's what you mean.
That's right. In the past,
Okay.
traditional value belonged to culture,
Okay.
or
yeah.
in a spiritual culture like yours, it belonged to religion.
Uh-huh.
Academic is over here. We're not allowed to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're not allowed to really connect into, especially personal value, or even spiritual value in most modern academic. But this framework, even though it was taken from the Balinese Hita Karana, and it could be coined as a Hindu, it's just high conscious. And most of these high conscious can be broken down to multiple intelligence, cognitive study, neuroscience connection,
Okay.
even quantum physics, if you want to even reach
Sure.
out there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
most of these framework of wellness, autonomy, creative autonomy, transformative, and regeneration are broken down to bite-sized, understandable, duplicatable. We call it easy to do, simple to share. You like that term, I know, yeah. At the academic level. And why is it dynamic for the academic, or why they're interested, and especially at the rector, why rector should be here, or someone representing rector should be here, is because it's the heart, the core of WOW interdisciplinary framework that's used in higher education. And you can, and I will send you my message
Okay.
that was recently published in the interdisciplinary conference held by the Association of Teachers for Research, one of the top 10 association here in Southeast Asia, as far
Okay.
as academia, to hear how that is done. And that's why, like I said, academia needs this. Yeah.
So the people also need academia to convey their value to the next generation.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is where, besides the yin and yang dynamic here, is that we're inviting the chalks,
Okay, the traditional leaders.
the traditional leaders.
So we need traditional leaders also to come to involve in this project.
I think it's the balance with academia, because one is intelligence, which is academia, and the community leader is the heart to the
heart.
people.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so nowadays we try to separate the heart and the mind, when we realize that real dynamism happened when the heart and mind work together. And so we want to invite the rector level of academia and interdisciplinary research level, which is the intelligence, the highest of intelligence, with the chalk, which is the community leader to the people, the heart of the people, to come together and solve, this dynamic. Because right now, like I said, recently in the election, most of the chalk was not qualified.
Yeah.
Now here is generation of lineage of community leader is now not qualified to lead their people. What happened? Like I said, we need to go back to where traditional value is also effective and effective at the highest of intelligence, which is academia,
Yeah.
which is where government rely on, and if the two can connect together, then nothing can over succeed that. You understand?
Yeah.
Then you're dealing with a balanced person, a balanced community, where heart and mind are connected, and you cannot change them, you cannot play with them. So that's why on August 8th we would like to invite them to the open house here to see how we have mutualized resource. Okay, at the 5-star level,
Okay.
at the big corporate level. So that way, that's another dynamic of the system. That if you have heart and mind,
Okay.
and money, you're complete.
So we need corporate as well to support this.
I think it's
Like
inclusive.
they are providing the space.
Yeah, I think any regenerative system has to be inclusive. And nowadays, to solve all the bigger problem, it has to be inclusive. You must invite the corporate. This is an event held at a high corporate facility to showcase how we can sustain and regenerate at the high corporate facility, right? With the intellect, the highest intellect of our community, and the community leader, which is the heart of the community, can come together.
Okay, let's talk about the benefit of its actors. For academia, what will they get from here?
The rector will be chosen as part of our Rector Excellent Award program, where we will train 2 of your best academic researcher to work in hand with the community, with the chalks and the community on projects that will fulfill interdisciplinary research and also international peer review and transculturation research at our November 5th conference, also here in Bali.
So they can develop the capacity to do research. I mean, for academia,
Highest capacity to
highest capacity. So they have playground to do research. So they will develop the capacity so they can produce academic journals, etc.
Yeah, I guarantee you it will be the best research facility that anyone have ever seen. Yeah.
Okay, that's for academia. What about for the traditional leaders? What will they have?
I think the chalk needs to make sure that they have real solution for the people. Not only just a connection heart to heart, but offer real solution. You know, and it doesn't have to be political. It could be grassroots development. Grassroots development with interdisciplinary research supported by academia.
Okay.
So to me, if you have the biggest heart, right?
Yeah.
You want to work with the smartest mind,
Yeah.
right? So this is a good opportunity for the chalk
For the leaders
to showcase their biggest heart to their community by offering the most intelligent solution from its community to its people. And I think it's a win-win for everybody.
for everybody. Who else would you like to invite?
No, I want to keep it simple.
Oh, you want to keep it small first?
Yeah, I want to keep it simple. You know, right now we have about almost 8 university committed to coming to share, and we have at least a handful of chalks. And for us, it's just to see, you know, if we can be able to share this one unity, one framework for regeneration to them, and then get kind of a survey analysis of what that framework can do for them, so they both can support each other.
Okay.
And so the outcome, if the university is willing to support the chalk, and the chalk is willing to support the university to connect with grassroots rural development at our Rural Development Conference in November, then it's a win-win for everybody. And I just want to keep it simple like that. Breakfast, 1 hour presentation, 1 hour powwow, where we all talk together and then enjoy the facility.
Okay, we start with the issue of globalization in the beginning of our conversation. Now let's make a conclusion about it. Do you think this initiative should be done in other places, not just in Bali?
This is about regeneration. And when you regenerate at the human transformation, there's no boundary. If there's human, we can regenerate. You know, it's easy to talk about national idea and international idea, but really, like I said, those are systemic thinking. At the core of system are people, heart to heart, people to people, and this is the framework for that type of development.
So it is universal.
Universal, completely regenerative. Like I said, easy to do, which is sustainable, and simple to share, which is regenerative.
Thank you, Hita.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yep.
Saya baru saja ngobrol dengan Profesor Hita. Dia tadi menjelaskan inisiatif yang sedang dia bangun dengan Wow Bali. Jadi dia ingin mengundang pimpinan universitas di seluruh Bali untuk ikut bergabung bersama di dalam inisiatif yang sedang dia bangun. Jadi dia ingin mengajak para peneliti muda yang ada di universitas yang Bapak atau Ibu pimpin untuk ikut terlibat di dalam proyek ini. Karena proyek ini nanti akan menyediakan lahan riset yang sangat luar biasa bagi para peneliti muda. Ini bisa menjadi inkubator untuk melakukan riset bagi para peneliti pemula. Ini juga bisa menjadi ajang untuk menunjukkan kemampuan riset kita, serta bisa juga kita jadikan sebagai ajang untuk mempublikasikan karya-karya riset kita. Profesor Hita menyediakan tempat yang sangat baik di The Mansion di Ubud, tempat yang boleh dikatakan salah satu hotel berbintang 5 terbaik yang ada di Ubud, di mana pada tanggal 8 dia akan mengundang semua pimpinan universitas. Di sana dia akan menjelaskan tentang inisiatif ini, dan di sana dia akan menjelaskan peran dari masing-masing aktor yang akan terlibat di dalam riset ini.